Hey friends, welcome to Sultanic's Tavern. Today we are discussing story ideas. I have 4 of them for you, and they're all inspired by the theme of dragon hoards that have become corrupted. It is Monster Week after all, an event where dungeon tubers come together and all make videos about a given topic. This year Ginny and Pointy have chosen dragon, and they have chosen well. So let's explore a few story seeds for what we can do with the concept of a hoard with which something has gone very wrong. The first one is about a party encountering a dragon who has lost its color, appearing grey. And not the grey of silver or granite or ashes, a lifeless grey, meaning an absence of color. The dragon you see had lost its hoard. Maybe a stronger dragon took it, or it was, simply but strangely, just not there one day. Whatever the cause, the dragon has not been able to recover any of it, and as such has succumbed to despair, losing the powers associated with its color. If the party helps it recover some of its hoard or start a new one, color and life will return to it, and they will gain an ally. And no, giving it a single gold piece does not count as start of the new hoard. Think of something like capturing a treasure fleet or making a new lair in an emperor's vault. The second idea concerns 2 of the ways of a dragon's passing, as described in the 3rd edition's Draconomicon. Departure is when a dragon chooses to have its soul leave its body, usually in a dragon graveyard. The other one is Guardianship, where it becomes part of the landscape, which is then forevermore a safe place for dragons of its kind. Both Departure and Guardianship require the dragon to consume its hoard, and there are conditions of value and age of the hoard that must be met. At least 135,000 gold in value, with the vast majority of it having been a part of the hoard for at least 200 years. So what happens if a dragon attempts either ritual, but was for whatever reason mistaken about either of those? A failed departure results in its spirit being stuck in this world, tormented by hunger for treasure, and I mean literal hunger. When it's near something of value, which is basically any money or gear once the party is past the first adventure or 2, it will manifest its ghostly draconic form, gaping jaw trying to snatch new treasure. Whether it's truly dangerous or just scary, as well as how to banish it, will depend on the strength of your party, so adjust to taste. As for a failed guardianship, it results in broken, cursed landscape, where dragon eggs are corrupted rather than safely incubated. No wisdom can be gained by consulting the twisted spirit of this place. In your story, this could represent the source of dragon sickness or strange behavior. If you make it subtle, the dragons themselves could be unaware of the slow corruption. If it's strong and obvious, the dragons may need your help to fix what was once their sacred place. Ideas 3 and 4 involve dragon vultures, which are creatures who feed on the death of a dragon and then corrupt its body and hoard. I introduced them in my previous video, but here it's enough to know that they are incorporeal undead. So, idea number 3. A museum, an art gallery or a treasury is opened to reveal that everything in it is becoming worthless. Statues are cracking, paintings are runny, gems and gold are growing dull. The secret cause of this is a new piece of prized treasure. It has come from the hoard of a dragon who had succumbed to dragon vultures, and one vulture has somehow stayed attached to the treasure. And the final idea. A young dragon's hoard is slowly corroding and it cannot ask other dragons for help. The size of one's hoard determines their social standing after all, and confessing that you cannot keep it safe is a sure way to the bottom. And that's a shame, because the older dragons would know the signs. A particularly strong dragon vulture has come to live near the young dragon's lair. So the dragon approaches the PCs. A good dragon might politely ask or try to hire them. An elusive trickster of a dragon could arrange the situation so that the PCs think it was their idea all along to go to that cave and solve the curse they've noticed. An evil dragon, of course, could try to force the players into helping it, but I would advise against putting your players in a situation where they have no choice. How about make them equals with the dragon and see how both sides handle the negotiation? Alright everyone, last round call, then I'm closing up for the day. I'll see you all next time, and make sure to send dragons at your players.